Hey guys, I'm back with another video and this is going to be my October favorites video. I actually have filmed two highlight and contour videos like 2-3 weeks ago and I still haven't even put them up because I don't know, I don't know if I like them enough to put them up, but this for sure is going to go up tonight, the day that I've made it. I'm going to edit it after I film it, and yes, so let's get into this video. I've got a lot of goodies. A majority of the things are actually the stuff that I bought while I was in America from my haul, but what can I say, I just absolutely loved them. I think I'm going to start off with lip products because we all know I love lip products. The two MAC ones that I actually got when I was on holiday. So it's Stone, which is actually what I have on my lips today. This is a swatch of it. And also Whirl. These are both matte lipsticks. So Whirl is more of like a grey brownie toned lipstick, and Whirl is that Kylie Jenner-esque lipstick color. I also love Blankety. That was the other one that I got. It's not a matte, it's more like a more of a sheen to it, but I have lost it. I have no idea where I put it and I'm really upset. That was the perfect nude everyday lip color, so I need to go and find that. I actually have a feeling that might be in my sister's car. Sorry, I just had to zoom in because I realized how far away I actually was. The other lip product that I've been loving, it's another matte lip product. I've been really loving mattes lately. It is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the shade Stockholm. I'll do a swatch of it. These NYX lip creams are so nice. I like the smell of them too. They've got like a vanilla-y scent to them, but they're so soft. That's it there. It's got more of like a peachy undertone to it, but it's still like a very lovely, wearable, everyday matte lip. So that's another one that I've been loving this month, especially on clients. For lip pencils, I've been loving this Milani Color Statement lip pencil. It's in the color True Red. And this is actually such a nice lip pencil. It glides on the skin and the lips so well. It's not drying, so it just glides on and it's really effortless to line your lips with. I highly recommend this. These Milani lip pencils are so cheap. I think they're around about like $3-4. I'm not too sure, but for the product that you get, it's highly worth it. The same with this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. If you want like a cheaper alternative for lip products rather than MAC, because I know MAC, especially in New Zealand, is quite pricey, NYX is a good option to go with because it's affordable, but you still get a good color payoff and the quality that you want in a matte lip cream. So yeah, so this is Milani and this is in the shade True Red, and I love this lip liner, especially when I want like the really bright red lips that I often like to wear. Yeah, I reckon it's like the perfect red. What should I do next? The foundation that I've been wearing non-stop this month has got to be the Born This Way Too Faced foundation. Mine is in the shade Natural Beige, but literally all I need is just one pump. It's just like a pump like this. I just do one pump. One pump of this can cover my whole face, and I use my damp beauty blender to apply it. So what I do is I first pump it into my finger and I just dab it all across my face, and then I just use my damp beauty blender just to blend it out everywhere. But yeah, I have been loving this foundation. It really does just feel like a second skin. It doesn't feel cakey, it doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel like I want to wash off my makeup immediately at the end of the day. It's a really light, long wearing lipstick. It's a really light, long wearing foundation. I have heard that this foundation may not be good for people who have oily skin, so I'm not too sure on how much I'm going to like it now that we're heading into the more warmer summer season. But I definitely love this foundation. If you're considering buying this, I highly recommend it. It's worth every penny you spend on it. But yeah, it says absolute perfection foundation, and that's definitely what it is. I highly recommend this. So I've been loving this month. And what I like to use to apply it with is this beauty blender. I have never used a beauty blender before, funnily enough. I always just use the Real Techniques sponges. But now that I've actually ventured out and bought a beauty blender, I haven't used the Real Techniques sponges at all. Like, I probably will go back and use them, but for now I'm sticking with this, and this is my ride or die beauty blender. I love it. It's a bit dirty because I use it today to do my makeup, but I don't know, like, it doesn't suck up as much product as the Real Techniques sponge does. This does really apply the product around my skin really flawlessly, real effortlessly, and it doesn't crease into my lines or my my forehead and my under eyes. But this together with this is like the best combo ever. I really don't know what order to go in. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go skip to brushes. This is the most randomest favorites video ever. But anyways, so my favorite brushes this month have definitely been this Morphe MB5 brush. This is what I use to blend out my contour, my blush, and my bronzer and everything out together so that it looks, you know, more flawless, not so harsh, whatever. But this brush has been my ride or die since I bought it. I don't think I've given it a shout out, so this is what I always use every single time I do my makeup. I can't remember the last time I did my makeup without this, but these bristles here, they're quite packed in quite tightly, and I like them. So when I blend everything out, they really do a good job of just buffing it out. They don't make it look choppy. They don't make my blush and highlight and everything look choppy. It blends it out so it looks like it's more airbrushed rather than just dumped on the skin. Another brush that I love is this. Oh, wait, sorry. One other thing I would say about this brush is that these Morphe brushes are so cheap. Like, I can't stress enough to you guys about how cheap these Morphe brushes are. I know a lot of people go on about how amazing Sigma brushes are, how amazing MAC brushes are, but I'm telling you guys, if you guys haven't jumped on the Morphe bandwagon, you need to get on it now, because these Morphe brushes are just like something else. I remember when I first started out with makeup, I thought, oh my god, I'm gonna have to spend so much money on brushes. I have to buy Sigma brushes, I have to buy MAC brushes, and the sets are so expensive. I'm not gonna lie, they're so expensive, and I don't know about you guys, but I do not have that kind of money to spend on brushes, especially when I need to buy makeup. So when I found Morphe brushes, and when I found out that they shipped to New Zealand, I went ham. Like, I went crazy, and I've always bought my brushes from Morphe, even for my freelance kit. That's what I stock my brushes up with, Morphe brushes. I know a lot of people love them. I know a lot of big YouTubers love them, like Jaclyn Hill. She always uses Morphe brushes, and she used to work at MAC, so she knows her product. So she's actually the one that put me onto this particular brush. But what I'm trying to say is that Morphe brushes are the way to go. They're inexpensive, they ship to New Zealand, so I reckon if you do a big purchase, do a big order, it's totally worth it. So yeah, I'll link the Morphe website below just so you guys can check it out if you want to. And another brush that I have 10 of, like literally 10 of, is this e.l.f. complexion brush. This is what I use to put on my blush with. It's the perfect size for applying blush. I also sometimes use it if I don't have a bronzer brush. I use it to apply my bronzer with. But this brush is so soft, it's so beautiful. I always use it, like I can't do my makeup without it. So this is definitely another one of my ride or dies. This brush I believe was, I don't know, like $3-4. I know you can buy it from like Kmart, but I bought my brush from Beauty Joint. So yeah, definitely if you don't know which brush to buy for like your blush or bronzer, I highly recommend this why do I keep saying blush? This brush. Another brush that I have realized I love, and I don't know if Morphe still does it. I hope they do, because I really need to buy another one of these just to stock up on, is the Morphe M163. So this brush just looks like this. This is actually what I use for my brow bone highlight and my inner tear duct highlight. It's a dual ended brush, so it's a it's just like a natural hair brush on this end and like a synthetic end on this side, but this is like more pointy and this is more flat. So I like to use this, the flat end, to apply it up here. It's tiny, so it really can get into that brow bone area. So I like to highlight my brow bone with this end, and then I like to put in my inner tear duct, whatever inner tear duct shadow that I'm using, just in the corner here. It really fits in perfectly because it's pointed and it picks up the perfect amount of product. Like I never have to tap it off. So this brush was probably, like, I swear, like a couple dollars. It's totally worth it. It's another Morphe brush. Like I said, you'll probably think that I'm getting sponsored by Morphe, which I'm not, but I should. If Morphe's watching this video, which they probably aren't because I'm not big at all, please sponsor me because I'm a good advocate for your brand. And I'm in New Zealand if you want to get your paws into New Zealand. Another product that I've been loving is actually hold on, where should I go now? What should I do next? I'm really, honestly, these makeup hauls are just like really intense for me. Like I don't know what to do next. Okay, so I've done those. Okay, I'll talk about this. Another product that I have been absolutely loving this month is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Palette. This takes highlight and contouring to a whole new level. It definitely is my ride or die. I don't know any other highlight or contour palette anymore, because this is where it's at if you highlight or contour. Like, I need to show you guys something. Like this shade here, Subconscious, is the best contour shade. Like it really does chisel and put like that shadow effect on your face, because that's effectively what contouring is. You want to put like shadows on your face, so it really does mimic like the natural shadows that your face has. So Subconscious is definitely my favorite. I always use this shade now. This is called Shadow Play. I use Shadow Play. It's more of a orangey toned, undertoned shade, so I like to use that to bronze up my face with. This Subconscious, the reason why it's so good for contouring is that it's got more of a grey undertone, and that's the kind of shades that you want to use to contour with. So I like to use Subconscious to contour with because of the grey undertone, and then I like to use Shadow Play to bronze up the skin with, because it's got more of that orange undertone. That's what you want to bronze up your skin with, more orange undertone shades. I absolutely love Lyric. That's actually what I set my under eye concealer with. It's that beautiful yellow shade that is perfect for medium to light skin tones. For more darker skin tones, this color Lucid is perfect. Like I've used this on a couple of my clients with darker skin tones. Lucid really does clean up the contour, and it does set well under the eye. It doesn't make you look like you've got like, oh my god, they've got concealer on. It looks like you've got like white patches on your face. This is perfect for it. Like this really does balance out your highlight and cleaning up your contour. So I've been loving this Shade and Light palette. Oh, let's look at my teeth. So I've been loving this Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I definitely won't be putting it down anytime soon. So that's that. This would not be a favorites video if I didn't give my favorite highlight of all time, Champagne Pop from Becca, a shout out. Guys, this is Champagne Pop, and I don't know any other highlighter that is better than this. Like this is what I've got on my face right now, and it really does make my cheekbones just look so fleeky. Highlight on fleek. Like Jaclyn Hill knew exactly what she was doing when she formulated this highlighter. Like, I actually haven't come across a highlighter more beautiful than this. Like, I'll just do a little swatch for you. Like, guys, this is it here. This is it. Look at that. Like, I don't know about you guys, but it's so soft. Like, I just rub my finger on that so softly. Like, I don't know if I'll ever get sick of using this because it is literally the most beautifulest thing in the world. This MAC paint pot and Painterly. This is what I always use to prime my lids whenever I put primer on. Whenever I put eyeshadows on. But I also use it, like, say for example right now I don't have my brows done, they're not freshly threaded. That's how I get my brows done, I get them threaded. Say for example, like right now, because they're not freshly threaded, what I like to do is I like to cut underneath my brows where the hairs are growing, just so that it doesn't look like they're really hairy and disgusting. It's just a trick that I like to do. It makes them look a lot more cleaner. I use this instead of using concealer because it does the exact same thing. And it really does shape and define your brows once you've filled them in. So I also like to use it, so like I love it as a primer, but I also love it for that fact as well. My shadows never crease. I never have a problem with this product whenever I use it. My shadows always look so flawless and they don't look choppy whenever I blend them out because I've got a nice primer on underneath it. So that's another one of my ride or dies. As you guys know, every single video I always put this on, so you guys should already know that would be my favorite. But because we're talking about eyes, I just thought I would give my little boo, Fang, a little shout out. This is the Shadow Shimmer. I'll do a little swatch for you. Oh my god, this is it here. This is it here. Look at that. Can you see how, like, shimmery that is and beautiful? Like, I barely even touched, I swear, like, I barely even touched the shadow, and look how much product it picked up, and look at how, like, shimmery that is. This is from Makeup Geek and it is called Shimmer. It is the best brow bone highlight and inner tear duct highlight. I'm not wearing it today because I've got an all matte eye going on. Oh, what is that? Oh no, that's my eye. I've got an all matte situation going on right now, but every other time, because this is a really rare occasion where I have an all matte situation going on, but every other time, every eye I create, I always have to put shimmer under my brow bone and in the inner corner of my eye. This really does make every look complete. It makes your eye pop. It really does put the cherry on the top. Like, this is beautiful, and I'm pretty sure Makeup Geek shadows are, I want to say $6. I can't remember. Go onto the website, I'll link it below. But this is perfect. Marlena, when she created these Makeup Geek shadows and all of her Makeup Geek products, she really did go 100 on them, because I haven't found any shadows that I love better than Makeup Geek shadows. Like, I really love my Stila Soul palette, but Makeup Geek is still #1, and I absolutely love Shimmer from Makeup Geek. Like, I can't do my makeup without using Shimmer. Okay, so my other favorite is a new mascara that I have discovered, which I cannot do mascara without. Like, I'd heard so many people talk about this mascara. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It's quite pricey, I'm not gonna lie. It was probably like about, I don't know, like 20 something American dollars, which is like, I don't even know what that is in New Zealand dollars because the currency rate keeps on changing. But this is literally the best mascara I have ever used. I'm not even joking, guys. Like, I swear to God. Like, this, one coat of this and your eyelashes look so full, so voluptuous, so amazing. Like, and it makes your eyelashes so black as well. That's the other thing. I'm like a lover, I'm a rider high. I'm such a diehard fan of the Rimmel London Lash Accelerate mascara, but I swear, guys, like, this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara is bomb. Like I still like the Rimmel lash mascara, lash accelerate mascara for my bottom lashes, because this Too Faced brush is quite a fat brush. It's perfect for the lashes but not the lower lashes. Well, I don't like it for my lower lashes because it can't get in and amongst my little lashes, and it gets on my lower lash, like it gets on the bottom of my eyes, and I don't like that. So I still like to use a Rimmel lash line for that, but this I will always use for my top lashes. Like if I just use one coat of this, it's enough, but I don't, because I like to have bigger lashes. So guys, if you're considering buying a nice high-end mascara, I highly suggest this. This is actually probably my favorite product that I have used all month, because I couldn't believe like how amazing this was. Like I was like, are you joking? Are you joking right now? Are you literally joking? How have I only discovered how amazing you are like this late into my life? Like 23 years of living, and I've only discovered how amazing you are. So definitely pick this up if you're considering it, because I think I'm going to stock up on this and become broke, because this mascara is life. This is life right here. So a good portion of my life I've always used Olay face moisturizer. I never really liked any other moisturizer because I've got quite sensitive skin, so I've always really liked that. But recently well, a few months back, I discovered the Goodness skincare range. This is actually a New Zealand product, which I'm really happy about, but I absolutely love these two products. I started off using this product. This is the Goodness Every Morning Moisturizer, and I fell in love with this product. It smells divine, and it's got chia seed, avocado and coconut oils in it. So it's a really hydrating face moisturizer, but it's not a heavy moisturizer. That's the thing I like about it. It's really light, but it glides on the skin so beautifully, so silky smooth, and I love it. Like I don't think I'll be switching my skincare range anytime soon, because this is definitely my favorite, and it is definitely my monthly favorite, or maybe my yearly favorite. I don't know. I probably will do a yearly favorites, and this may appear in it, but I'm so glad I found this range. This bottle was probably, I want to say it was $19, but the evening cream, it was $22. I've only just started using this probably in the last month or so, but I've been noticing huge improvements in my skin from using this, because I was only using this, and at night time I used I think it was the Nivea face cream. It was a more thicker nighttime cream. That's why I liked it for nighttime, but I noticed that it was breaking me out on my cheeks, and I never usually get breakouts on my cheeks. I usually just get on my forehead or my chin, so I found that really odd. So then I switched over and started using this. Now I never get any breakouts on my cheeks and stuff. So yeah, this was the evening night cream. It's more thicker than the everyday cream, but that's typical for a night cream. And yeah, it's such a nice cream. It smells just really clean. I don't know, I really like it. Yeah, so this skincare range is such a nice skincare range. You can pick it up from any supermarket. I know that New World sells it. But yeah, if you have been considering what skincare range you should use, I highly recommend this. It's been working well for me at least, and I love these two, and I'm so glad they're New Zealand owned, because whoop whoop, that's it. My favorite nail polish this month has got to be the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel nail polish, and this is in the shade Bear Deer. This is what I wore my graduation day, and I don't know, like it just made my nails look so nice. I would say this is also like a really nice nude color. It's got more of a pinky undertone than this. Oh no, this one has more of like a yellowy peachy undertone. This one's probably got more of like a mauvey undertone. So yeah, I like both of them, but at the moment I really do love this one. It just makes my nails look so nice, and like I actually went to a salon and got them done. But yeah, I think that's all for this month. Oh no, how could I forget? like I'm an idiot. I know a lot of people mocked me when I was talking about how delicious my candles smell. I know you people. But everybody that's come over to my house have been like, ooh, what's that smell? And I've been like, it's this. I know, it smells amazing. Even through the jar I can smell it. It's honestly heaven. Like, it's so divine. It's I don't know, like, it's just fucking phenomenal. Like, this smells amazing. This is a cranberry pumpkin candle from Bath and Body Works, and this is fall in a jar. It literally is life. Like, if you could smell life, this is what you would smell. I don't know like how they came up with this combo, because cranberry and pumpkin is such a random combo, but it works so well together. Like, I don't know, like, I will burn this in my room, and the next day and even 3 days after, my room will still smell this like this. It smells that good. Like, I can't get enough of this. I wish I bought 20 of these, but I think I'll tell my brother to stock up on them and keep them in his house for me to come and get them. But honestly, if you know anywhere in New Zealand that sells these candles, please let me know in the bottom bar below, because I really need to stock up on these. It just smells amazing. It's got like a cranberry pumpkin-y cinnamony scent, but it's not like overpowering. It's not disgusting, like, ooh, you know. It's actually really, really nice and just warm, you know. It just smells amazing. So that's it for this favorites video. I hope you guys all loved it. I certainly did love filming this video. I love filming favorites videos. I wish I filmed more, but we all know me. I'm quite the procrastinator. I say I'm going to do one thing and I never do it, but I'm slowly getting there, guys. Don't hate me. I'm trying to get into the groove of things. I'm trying to balance work life, YouTube life, everything together. I hope you guys all love this video. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Wanna argue all day, make love all night. Argue all day, make love all night. I did all of my honesty. You know I try, but I don't to take every single piece of the blame if you want me to. Can you guys just tell me if you know somebody that is a better shoulder dancer than I am? Because I haven't come across anybody. But do you want me to zoom out so you can definitely look? So it's like missing more than just your body. I like perfected it over the years. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it too late to say sorry now? And then you can go like this. But look at how the head just stays still. Can you see that? So it's just like your shoulders that move. And then you can go backwards like this. Like you're dancing, but your shoulders do all the dancing, and you're just literally sitting there.